Hello, everybody. I hope you're having such a good day. I wanted to start filming more, doing more, hanging out with you more, because that's just what makes me happy. Can anybody relate? They just want to go into the new year doing the things that make them happy. I also need to get better about just filming my authentic self, and this is what I look like after I got up, ate some junk food because it's January 1 and we had like 2 parties yesterday. It wasn't really 2 parties, but we had like 2 rounds of big families come over and hang out, and it was just so good. But I am exhausted today. It's really about doing the things that are gonna recharge my battery to set me up for success like the next day, because I can't go on feeling depleted all of the time. Can anybody else relate with that? I feel like I was depleted so much in 2024 that it was exhausting, like exhausting. And 2, I feel like I'm always real and authentic, but I also wanna take it to a whole nother level. This fresh face. This is me who, like I said, woke up this morning, ate a bunch of junk food, barely finished my cup of coffee. My coffee this is still from this morning, and I just felt exhausted. I knew I wanted to work out. I've been working out every day. I've been at least getting on the treadmill and walking for an hour, which has been amazing, but I'm like, I can't do it. Can't do it. We're all going back to bed. So I went and laid down. Then Jason joined me, and he just was scrolling on his phone. And then Blakely came in, and you could just tell, we just need a recharge day. We just need a minute, need a recharge day. But I am at like 2:30 and we're making lunch. We all woke up really late because I didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock, but that's also my own fault because I was scrolling for the last 2 hours of the night. We're stopping that. Like I'm so done with that. Like I've done it to myself. I cannot have my phone next to me at night. I get the worst sleep. I listen to the worst things. Like it just does me no favors. So like we gotta nip that in the bud. And then also too, it was just all the excitement. It was my son's birthday. He is now 11. It's just, we need to take a minute. So that is what today is. My big things today are going to be showering, making sure that I don't eat out today. That would be a big goal, but we'll see. And then also to get on the treadmill for at least a half hour. I know I can at least do a half hour. I'm 99% sure I'm gonna be able to do an hour. So I'm feeling much better. I just needed to lay and rot for a little bit. And I am rotten. Have not washed my face, and I didn't even wash my face before I went to bed last night, and I got a little pimple. And to be honest, like I said, I want to be able to come on here more and just be me. Like if I look like crap, I look like crap. This is me. I want to be able to relate in that level because not a lot of people do that. So we're gonna have the most authentic, the most real. We are soaking some strawberries. I got them cleaned. Today was probably the last day before like they weren't gonna be good and they were gonna get fed to the rabbits, which are wilderness rabbits outside, all of our little woodland creatures. But I have them soaking, they're cleaning, they're probably about ready. I'm making some chicken nuggets for the kids and then just cutting up some strawberries. I'll have some carrots too. I'm gonna probably munch on a little bit of this as well because I need some like real food because the junk that I ate this morning like is doing me no favors. So I need to do that. I just need to put a little healthy realness food in my body before I go jump on the treadmill. And then I wanna just walk, get going, get myself set up. The house is not bad, but she's dirty. Like everything needs to be mopped, dusted, so we'll do that another day. We also need to do like the fridge, the pantry. We just need the cleaning. Can anyone else relate to that? I have the whole house taken down and I just needed to get back on track. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna wash my hands because I've sneezed now a couple times. I need to cut these up. The chicken nuggets are in. Let's make some lunch. Just have some of the strawberries because I'm sure they'll be gone today, so I want to enjoy them. And then also, let's have a recharge day. Also too, my dad and I put in this new faucet. As in my dad and I, he tells me what to do when I do it because that's how I like to learn. But I love it. I wanted to have something a little simpler. And you can tell, like, she's smaller, she's simpler. And I don't know if you guys noticed, we redid that. I showed that on Instagram. And then also too, I've been putting on new hardware, which we're gonna do that another day. So this is what it was before. and I wanted something a little tamer, and eventually I'd like to paint the cabinets white. That's not happening anytime soon. I decided to go with a polished chrome. Chrome was just a much better quality. And then I'll link these two. These were really pretty, but you can see like in a comparison, they're really nice. And this is also the polished chrome. The polished nickel had a like yellow tinge. So the chrome was definitely better quality, and they're really, really nice. They're holding up really well too. I just did them on these three to kind of like test it out, and I think they match with all of this really well. We got our new Disney Vacation Club magazines.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did you see them?
No, I didn't see what it looks like.
Ooh, the new Polynesian Tower.
Thank you.
We'll give one to Grandma, okay? So sweet. So sweet. You guys know who you are. We're still late to get mail, but so stinking sweet.
You guys know what this is?
No?
It's a croquet set.
What is it for?
It's a game you put outside.
Can we do it?
Isn't that a nice bag,
I don't know about
too?
tonight. We're gonna run out of daylight tonight.
Isn't that a nice bag, too?
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm just a great picture. It goes in this place. It's so much fun.
It is very fun.
And it's so much fun when we have such a nice yard.
Yeah.
If we need to do that in the backyard.
Oh, of course. Yes. That's what I'm got. Cool,
Dad's
huh?
been asking for a croquet set for a long
I think the
time.
whole family will love to play this.
Yes, I think so, too.
We'll play this weekend. Sound good?
Fun and head out on our first Walt Disney World cruise. So we are so excited. We are very excited.
That was a lot. I did just over 3 miles. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got out of the shower though, and I go into my closet and do it. I have been using this body lotion though forever, and it just feels so good. So good. And two, I ran out of water like over halfway through, and I was dying. And everybody was outside, but I'm like, if I stop, I'm not getting back on. So I just need to power through. It is gonna be a later dinner tonight, but that's okay, because it was definitely a late start tonight. I feel so much better though. I just feel like I have accomplished something, and even like today was not about the accomplishments. It was honestly just about not rotting the entire day. Like, let's still at least like take a shower. Let's go ahead and like clean up a little bit. At least like the kitchen, like I don't, Jason's the exact same way too, which I'm so thankful for. But he is not one to want a dirty kitchen. Also too, like this is not working. We have so many things that we need to fix, but that is a-okay. I noticed that I'm out of mud masks, and I was gonna do one today because I just feel like, because I've been lazy with my skincare the last like 2 days, I have like a little pimple like right here. I need to do a mask, and I wanted to try something different because I always tend to buy the same things, and I love trying new products, as you guys know. And it will be here in a couple days. I'm not going heavy with skincare tonight. I'm just doing bare necessities. I need to gua sha. I looked back at some of my videos when I was using my gua sha all the time. That was such a difference compared to now. What's annoying is like I have it right here, so there's just no reason. The biggest places that I notice it is like right here, right? So, I mean, part of it is fat, but even like doing it, just that quick little tube, I can totally see it like through here. It just is, I never believed in it. Like I didn't see it. I see it right now though. I can totally see it like right here. So we need to get back to that. Can you guys already notice just a tiny little bit of difference? We need to do that. But I'm really happy with it. I think for dinner tonight, we're gonna do some like grilled chicken, and then some like vegetables, and then some rice. We had that the other night and it was really good. I'm not a I'm not good about meal prep. I love meal prep when it is done. I just never make it a priority to do it. So I think that's part of the things that I'm gonna try this year, is that it's not really a resolution. Like, I'm really over like the resolutions and the pushing, and everything is you need to change this, and this about yourself. You need to change all of these things. I'm really over that, I'm not gonna lie. So I think this year I wanna just try new things. That's kind of my motto this year, is to try new things. And I'm thinking about, I don't know how practical it's gonna be, but I'm only ordering a couple days of groceries at a time. I mean, we have everything delivered, so it's not gonna be that hard. It's not like I have to make another stop, because all of the grocery stores around me have so much construction. So I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and do it to where it's less things that can be wasted in the refrigerator. It's less thing that doesn't get used, like those strawberries. So annoying. Like, I just bought them a couple days ago, and because we didn't prep them right away, like, they're gonna be good eating for the rabbits. I mean, we got to eat some today, but not a lot. I do think that is actually better. I noticed it way more on this side than this side, which is probably just the lighting. I'm totally gonna do this. I need to do this more often because it does feel really good. And then also too, I think we're gonna just do so much more of what makes us happy here. That's the thing. Like, I just want to do the happy things. I want to do the things that make me happy, make my kids happy, the joy. A less is more. I don't need all the things, and less things, but quality things. Does that make sense? I don't want the junky. I don't want the knick-knacky. I'm also not going to pay a fortune for things. But like, for instance, like doing my own nails. I love doing my own nails now. I would spend hundreds of dollars every 3 weeks going and getting my brows done, getting my nails done, my toes done, getting whatever wax. Like, it was so much. I haven't even been getting Botox. I haven't gotten Botox since 3 months before May, whatever that was. My appointment was supposed to be the week that we were moving, and you can't be like doing heavy lifting. So I missed an appointment and never went back. And she's a friend of mine, but still, I have not gotten Botox since then. I want to do the nice things. I want to enjoy the things. I want to enjoy my home. I want to enjoy memories. I want to build memories here. Like today, I feel like I've been in such a fog with 2024. We have horses behind our house. I had no idea. Literally, we've lived here since May. I have never heard the horses. I've never seen the horses. They're right in the backyard. Like, that's insane. Like, the neighbors behind me, which is, I mean, a ways back there, but because everything is like clearer, like because it's winter, things are more dormant and things are not as like green and full. The leaves, you know, have fallen. But isn't that crazy? Just things, like, how do you miss these things? And the reason why I probably missed them is because I was just so consumed with 50 million other things. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's enjoy the things, be aware of the things, and just live life to the fullest. I'm all up for that. Enough about that stuff though. I want to show you a couple things though with the house. I am thinking it's called Elephant Gray, which, oh my God. Last night we had some friends over in the nighttime round, and we were playing like this game, and it was like you pick a topic. It was the funnest game. You like pick a topic on the card. There's like 4 different topics on a card. And then there's like an alphabet wheel, but it doesn't have all the letters. And then like, if the topic is car, you do you kind of go around on timer, and it's like you have to say like a make and model of a car, you know? So you could say J for Jetta, so you could hit the J and then hit your timer, and like 10 seconds to start for the next person to go. And it kind of goes around. I'm horrible at explaining things. It was just the funnest game. It was so fun. And my dyslexia brain is just a little odd sometimes, and all I kept wanting to say was elephant. Everything was either Ellen or elephant. We ended up spinning the wheel so that E wasn't in front of me, but then it was like, only thing we could think of is E for elephant. And this is called Elephant Gray. So it's kind of funny. But I'm thinking about this color in here. I know you guys are probably like, why would you paint if you're gonna redo everything? It's still gonna be the basis of it. Like, I still wanna enjoy it, because also too, I'm gonna have to go back and touch up things. And if I don't like it, I can change it. That's my thing. So I'm thinking about that in here and kind of having it moodier. There is gonna be a lot of white in here. So in like neutrals, as you can see. So that I'm kind of liking, but then also too, this smoked oyster, I think this together, I'm loving. The idea that I'm thinking for the smoked oyster is in our room. I'm thinking about doing it moodier. I'm thinking about color drenching it to where it has like crown molding and that in there, and like the trim, the back of the door, like everything when you're enclosed in the room would be this smoked oyster. I kind of love that. The other one that I would kind of normally go to as well is the Truly Taupe. These are all by Sherwin-Williams. I like this too. This is just a little bit more elevated, I feel. Let me know in the comments below of what you guys think. So yeah, kind of cute. I have my like residue from like my lotion and skincare on here, but it's, I don't know, I kind of like the colors. Let me know what you guys think below. But I think I'm gonna go loosely put up the hair and then start prepping dinner because I'm pretty hungry now. I really haven't ate much today besides my baked potato, like a loaded baked potato skin, you know, like the TGI Fridays, like one that you get frozen. So good. And then I had like the cream cheese jalapeno poppers. I had that for breakfast and a piece of garlic cheese bread. So nutritious, all the real things. So I want to do that, start making dinner, and then definitely wind down tonight. Two things though that I'm changing tonight, like it ends tonight. Social media is going away. Like I love and hate social media. YouTube is such a beautiful platform. Like I feel like, yes, there can be some toxic stuff in here, but at the same time, I feel like people are way more truthful, way more honest, way more positive, way more able to show you the things. So that's why I always chose YouTube, and I don't partake a ton in Instagram and that, because I don't know how to open Instagram, post, talk to all the things and not scroll and then go down a rabbit hole. Can anyone else relate with that? Like I can't. I kind of used to do it to where I would do my senseless scrolling while I wash my face at night. I just don't think I need it today. Like I really haven't gotten on. I've got on there a little bit today, but like I think I'm done for the night. And then also too, I got into that habit of charging my phone on my nightstand. Yeah, I lay in bed for hours and scroll, and then I go down rabbit holes of all the things in the world going on, all of the things, like I can't, like I cannot have that. So I would much rather have something to where it's not gonna be as heavy. So I think I'm gonna go back to Gilmore Girls and just be happier with that, because I did way, way, way better when I could just soak up all of the vibey Connecticut things, all the nostalgic things, like that just did way better for me. Ended up getting off my phone last night after 2 hours, and to put it on less than 5 minutes, I was out because it just made me cozy. I was in bed and I'm like, time to turn off, I'm falling asleep. So we'll be changing that up tonight, getting back on track. Let's go have dinner. We're not gonna dry the hair. We're not gonna do anything. I sprayed in a leave-in conditioner and we are set. This is how it's gonna be tonight. So let's go ahead and make dinner. Let's go see what we can come up with. And then just kind of relax the rest of the night. So here's tonight's dinner, not aesthetic at all. Remember that we had some ground beef that we had to eat up, and Whole Foods pasture-raised ground beef is so good. You can get it nice and lean. So this has the ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, all the good fixings. I didn't do any chips, but these are kind of our favorite chips. I usually buy a ton when they're on sale. This bag is almost gone. This is another really good one. It's a really good protein source. They taste just like a Taco Bell taco, and then 19 grams of protein. So that's a really good option. Also too, I had good intentions to do Greek yogurt, but I completely forgot. But I like to do half sour cream, half Greek yogurt. And then we always have a spread of taco sauces. In order, priority is Dairy Queen. if you guys get to come to Texas, the Dairy Queen taco sauce, my husband and I are in an agreement. Theirs is the best. The second runner-up, I think we said, is Jack in the Box, and then Taco Bell. We love Taco Bell too, but Jack in the Box is really good, but the prime candidate is definitely Dairy Queen's. If you guys have a pan like this that leaves like this grimy, these are the green pans, and you can see it gets a little bit in here. I just recently found this. It's the Power Paste. What you do is you turn your water to cold and then actually get your, see how like right now I've had it on warm water, so this is all like soft. If you switch it to cold, it will harden up again. You take some of the paste and then you put it on here and scrub. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, but I wanna show you the before because it is actually crazy. These are always harder to get, but I'm gonna show you how clean this gets. A fox was? I wonder if he's eating the strawberries. Probably. He just likes all the treats. I feel like he always tries to beat the deer. To do a little last minute ice cream run, and if you can hear the little clickety clack, that's Lincoln. He likes to play The Floor is Lava and he panics like being on the hardwood floor, so you can hear him probably pacing a little bit. I also wanted to do a Target run because I saw this cup for like $10 and I really wanted it, but they picked the wrong color. So it comes, I think, in like 4 different colors. There's like this one, which I think is the gray. I wonder if it says, yeah, it doesn't say what color, but I'm thinking that this is either the green. This might be the green or the gray. I'm not exactly sure, but I wanted the brown, like tannish one. I would love these in clear, but they didn't have them in clear. But I really, really like them. And two, I thought this was gonna be glass, but it's not, it's plastic. So we just might return the whole thing. I don't know, we'll see. It was only $10. I'll link it down below, but it's super cute. And what I liked about it is that it's like 16 ounces or something like that. I'll link it so you guys can see, but it's super cute. I wanted to have iced coffee more in the morning because I feel like everybody puts like a bad stereotype on milk. If you get like a good milk that has like still all the fat and nutrients in it, it's actually really good for you. And it has a ton of protein. I thought about, instead of having my hot coffee in the morning, which I do love, I'm not saying I'm gonna do this every day, I thought I could start the day with an iced latte. And my iced lattes, I do like whole milk. and it has like 8 grams of protein per cup. It has a ton of good like nutrients and everything. I buy like pretty good milk though that still leaves in all of the stuff. But I love it. Like I love milk, but I've always kind of put it in my head to not have it so much because everybody says it's so bad. So that's actually gonna help me, like I said, get my protein, and it's so stinking cute. And I've just started sneezing again, so I'm sorry if this is like a little like jump starty because I keep sneezing. Every time I start filming, I literally start sneezing all of the time, and it's like 5 at a time. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog. We are gonna be having another couple days off. I don't go back to work until Tuesday, and today is January 1, so it is Wednesday. So I have about a week off still. I definitely wanna make the fullest of it before I go back to work, before the kids go back to school. It's gonna be really nice. And then Jason has to work the next couple days, but he'll be home, of course, over the weekend. So we have lots of exciting stuff to do. I just wanna stay on track. I also need to share the things that I got for Christmas. There's a couple really good things that I got that I really wanna share, and it's not crazy over the top, but some of the things are just so good. So if that's something you guys wanna see, let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.